Hello my beautiful friends, welcome. My name is Christina Marie. I do beauty reviews, tutorials, unboxings, and giveaways. I have a ton of giveaways going on right now. All the information for those will be in the description box down below. Today we are going to do a review and 5 different looks of the Juvia's Place Afrique palette. This video is not sponsored by Juvia's Place. I don't have an affiliate code. You guys just know that I really love their eyeshadows. So let's take a look at the inside here. Look how fun this palette is. It is 12 different eyeshadows. So I'll tell you a little bit about it. We'll get into some swatches. We'll get into the looks. If all that sounds interesting, please stay tuned and watch this video in its entirety. I'm really trying to get my watch time minutes up so that I can get this monetized. I also, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a huge big giveaway, so you want to stay tuned for that. So please subscribe if you haven't and like this video. So you guys, this palette right now is on sale for 10 bucks. You know how pigmented the Juvia's Place eyeshadows are. You know how much I love them and rave about them. 10 bucks. It's normally $20, so it's on 50% off. I will leave the Juvia's Place website address in the description box down below. Also, go out and search for a code because normally you can stack a code on top of that. Really good deals. So what they say a little bit about it is the perfect color palette, a true representation of beauty, art, and glamour. It consists of 12 highly pigmented shades. The Afrique was designed for a very vibrant look. Simply prime the eyes with a neutral primer. The Afrique shimmer colors can be used wet or dry. So let's get into some swatches and then we'll get into the looks and I'll let you know my thoughts. So let's do this top row first. Cote d'Ivoire is a matte Persian blue. Dakar is a burnt orange matte. Niger is a matte shamrock green. Togo is a shimmer jade. Bento is a matte burgundy. Fontanua is a shimmer violet. Aya is a matte lemon yellow. Cameroon is a matte caramel. Angelique is a shimmer peach. Kissy is a matte beech nut. Fifi is a shimmer beet red. Coffee is a Shimmer Medallion Gold. Okay, now let's get into each of the day's looks. I started off by priming the eyes, and then I went in with the all-over shade of Casey. For transition, I used Dakar. For crease and outer corner buildup, I used Bento. Inner corner lid, I used Angelique. Rest of the upper lid, I used Fifi. Lower lash waterline, I used Angelique. And then I smoked out the lower lash with Bento. Started off by priming the eyes, and then I went in with an all-over shade of Casey. For transition shade, I used Cameroon. For crease and outer corner buildup, I used Cote d'Ivoire. For inner corner upper lash, I used Angelique. For the rest of the upper lid, I used Contour. For lower lash inner corner, I used Angelique. Then I smoked the rest out with Cote d'Ivoire. I started off by priming the eyes, and then I went in with an all-over lid shade of Casey. I took Cameroon as a transition shade. For crease and outer corner buildup, I used Niger. Niger was very difficult for me to blend. For inner corner lid, I used Angelique. The rest of the upper lid, I used Togo. Lower lash waterline, inner corner lid, I used Angelique. And then I buffed out Niger on the rest of the lower lash. I started out by priming the eyes, and then I went in with a transition shade of Casey. For crease and outer corner buildup, I used Cameroon. Inner corner lid is Angelique. The rest of the lid is Kofi. Lower lash inner corner is Angelique. I tight lined Cameroon and then buffed that out with Creasy. I started out by priming the eyes, and then I went in with an all-over lid shade of Casey. For transition, I used Cameroon. For crease and outer corner buildup, I used Bento. Inner corner lid, I used Angelique. Next to that, I used Aya. Next to that, I used Dakar. And next to that, I used Bento. Inner corner lower lash, I used Angelique. I tight lined Cote d'Ivoire. Underneath that, I put Cameroon, and then I buffed it out with Casey. So which one was your favorite? I kind of am partial to this one. Most of the time I go for berries type colors, but this one was fun to kind of play with the pop of blue on the bottom. You guys, this palette I think is one of my favorite ones, and I'll tell you why. Because if you are traveling, you just need to take this. And you can use, at least for my skin tone, I can use this one here, do it lightly. I can use it as a blush. I can use Casey down here as a contour, and I can use this one, Angelique, right here as a highlight. Face palette, done. Eyeshadow looks, you can do colorful, you can do neutrals, you can do all sorts of stuff with this palette. I really, really like it. You know, you can build the stuff up so it's super pigmented, or you cannot. You can do just a light wash of color too. That's what I love about Juvia's Place, and the shadows last all day long. And they are so vibrant, so beautiful. $10. Come on, you can't beat that. So I would highly, highly recommend this one. This one, like I said, is one of my favorites of the Juvia's Place. So if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It does really mean a lot to me when you guys like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Just turn on the subscribe button twice. I'll turn on the notifications for you. That way you know when we upload a new video. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Please, please have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.